Uh, hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? I'm trying to turn off anything that might be using bandwidth. We'll see how long we can get through before it starts bottlenecking. Hey Robin, um, I'm gonna take my shoes off and tell you my little story about leaving home today. Um, I washed my trucks yesterday or 2 days ago, and got them all clean. They get really dirty out here. So it was nice, to have a clean vehicle, and I had to go do something. And I threw the dog in, and I had to go to the storage unit. And I was trying to find a router because I had a whole bunch of freaking routers, from years of being on the computer all the time. And I thought, God, if I could just find one cable Wi-Fi router, I'll be set. And I knew I had a box of them in my warehouse. So I called the warehouse to see, are you guys still open? And they're like, yeah, we are, as a matter of fact. She's like, thank you for calling, though. Usually people don't even call, but yeah, the office is open, and if you need blah, 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 or whatever. And I got that all straightened out. I decided to just wear gloves, and if I had to touch the keypad or whatever, I wasn't going to come into contact with people. I wasn't planning on it. And I got out on the road, with the dog. And man, talk about a fucking ghost town. It is scary. I mean, dude, you could break down on the side of the road. You won't see a fucking car for hours. There's no one out there. Like, these people are taking this shit seriously in California. Kudos to the fucking people that live in the state of California. They're proactively dealing with this bullshit. Not everyone, like when my fucking moronic neighbor had a goddamn party when we all knew what was going on a couple weeks ago, and I said, my fucking idiot moron fucking neighbor's having a fucking party, but not everybody is intelligent out here. But boy, oh boy, let me just tell you, I was really impressed with the fact that so many people are taking this seriously. I wanted to try to fix this because I called the company today and they can't ship me a router. They're not going to have anybody out here for fucking weeks. So, and if every time I go live, I start bottlenecking and the goddamn, the live stream starts crashing, I got thousands of people that watch the show. Granted, there's only 30 people at a time watching, but over a period of a day, when my videos go up, thousands of people get exposed to those and watch them. And I hate to let all these people down, and I know it's fun, and you guys will live without me and whatever. If I stop broadcasting, you guys will go on your way. You'll find somebody else to entertain you. But, some people take this shit really seriously, and I just assume not tempt fate, and just get this shit working correctly. Well, no go from them, so I head out there, and like I said, no fucking traffic. I see the mail truck, and a couple cars, but, mostly work trucks. People just going to work and shit, or going to lunch from work, and nothing else. The gas stations were closed. All the restaurants were shut down. All the shops were closed that I drove by, everything. And so I go in, I get into the warehouse, and there's one couple 2 rows down from me in the whole facility. We're talking 800 fucking warehouses, man, and there's only one other customer in that fucking whole facility. So I pull around to mine, and I let Rogan out to run around, and I start going through the warehouse, man. Oh, dude, it had been I haven't been to that warehouse in, almost a year. And I open the door, and I'm just like overwhelmed. It's stacked up so high, and I have, just to get in, I have to start pulling boxes out and set them outside. And I just needed one box, man. I just needed one box that had the routers in it. That's all I needed. And I knew it was going to be way the fuck in there. I knew it was going to be something that I didn't give a fuck about, that I thought I would never need again. Probably would have thrown them in the garbage if I had the option. But, I figured they were going to be around somewhere in the back. So I start digging through, and I'm finding a couple things. I was like, oh, good, I need this and I need that. I found a few things that I was going to take back home with me. And man, 3/4 of the way back into that warehouse, I spotted the box with the fucking routers in it. And I'm looking, and I only see one router. It's a clear box. And I'm like, man, I think that's the box, but I'm not sure. So I had to move more stuff, and it took a few minutes. And then I finally got back there, and I was able to reach over and pull the box and get my hand in it. And I started pulling out one router at a time because it was so awkward where I was standing. And I'm pulling it out one router at a time. And every router I grab, I look at the back. I'm looking for a cable connection. No go. Find another one. No cable. Find another one. No cable connection. They're all wireless Wi-Fis. Every single router. I went through all of them. I had like 5 routers. None of them had a cable connection on them. You know, the last time I used a cable router, I had to bring it back to the company. It was their piece of equipment. I didn't get to keep it. So I got back in that warehouse. I went through all the routers. I couldn't find them. I decided I'll just take them all, and maybe I'll figure out a way to wire it so that I bypass the cable router, it passes through, and maybe the cable router won't crash anymore. I don't know. But I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, here we are. I'm live. It looks like we've got a connection, and my cuteness is obviously shining through the internet because Jazz says that I'm so cute. Okay, Jazz, I hope that you're cute too. I work at a dairy farm, and they're talking about us having to dump 150,000 pounds of milk down the drain. Why don't they turn it into cheese, Cody? Why don't they get involved with a cheese company who can take that milk and turn it into cheese instead of wasting it? Turn it into legit food, you know? Talk to your boss about it. Yeah, there's a piggy. There's a piggy on the couch. Piggy. Little piggy. Little Miss Piggy. Let me get me a split. I'm just thinking about a splash of kefefe. But let's not do this. Here, let's do it like this. You can't do it like that. I could kill you for that. Okay, here, we're going to do this. I say beautiful quality. Good. Well, hopefully it'll stay. I don't think it will because you know, it just seems to be the going thing every time I go live. It lasts a couple shows only lasted for 5 or 10 minutes. Just bottleneck like crazy. So we'll give it a shot and see what it does. Time to descale the brewer. I know, I'm not descaling the fucking brewer. I opened it up and I had a clog, and I fixed the clog that was down there. You got this out of my someday. So lonely, lonely, so lonely, lonely. So lonely, so lonely, lonely. Hey, hippie chick. Beautiful quality. Scott. Hey, Scott. Ribo, there are so many people driving through my town right now. It's crazy. There is no way they are all essentials. Ribo, where are you? What town do you live in? Kind of wondering where the idiots live. Not you, but the people that are driving. These will not accept the raw product for production, and I guess stores are limiting sales with my understanding. Oh, the companies won't accept raw product. Oh. Right on, Cody. Yo. Really is an amazing quality right now. It's always good, but this is amazing. Really? Oh, good. Good quality. Good. I don't know why it's so much better. Central Washington? Fucking idiots. 150,000 pounds of milk a day. Man, I tell you what. I would even just listen to you the man. Oh, well, Lobo, I wish more people were like you. Too bad it's if it's a poor quality broadcast, man, I can't keep anyone here. If it's just, I understand. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth the trouble. And I know that. You know, you guys have proven it to me. I get a bad connection, you guys won't come back. I know, man. Well, some of you think the show ends, and I understand that. Or so, you know, sometimes I have to restart, and you guys don't know that. But, man, I once restarted a show. It was bad. Had a bad connection. Had like 30 people watching. And I felt bad about dropping 30 people. But I went ahead and I restarted the show. And within 5 minutes, dude, I had like 50, 60 people watching. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I remember thinking, maybe I should do this every time, you know? Drop the show and start it over again. Okay, 4 pumps, 4 pumps. We got our 4 pumps. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Go on, say it. I'm not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Come on, say it. You're not gonna die. Name that movie. Get Me High. Shame to waste that milk. Howdy, Patricia. Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. No true. Okay. Good? We're good? What's up, Precision? Yo. Precision, you making me any highlight reels yet, buddy? Precision, have you seen what I've been putting up on my Instagram? Trendy as Dabbers at Instagram. Really good production quality. You might like that. Doing my Oh, and you guys do me a favor. This Kenneth Haywards. Go on Kenneth_Haywards, Haywards. Do me a favor, go on Instagram, find that channel. It's Kenneth_Haywards, Haywards, and report them for impersonating me. I would appreciate that. I know I like to impersonate other people, but you know, it's usually all in good fun. These people are trying to rip you off with cannabis. So if you would go to Instagram and report that, I would appreciate it. Is that don't come back? We don't need them. The fucks come to Belfast. I'll fuck stiff you. Lobo. You're looking after my fish, Steve. Yes, Steve. Yeah, I've been busy as hell. I'll check it out. But not true. I always wait for you to come back. All right, good. I love the irony of how all the essential farm workers who are illegal in this country live. Right, Patrick? It's ironic, right? Oh, we're so safe. You know, the immigration. We're so safe. I was watching the damage report, John Iadarola. I don't watch him all the time because he's always got, very often he'll have a woman on there for eye candy who's just a fucking blithering idiot. But he had a woman on there today. She's always good. She always makes sense. She doesn't overtalk. She doesn't talk just to hear the sound of her voice. She always has something good to add. And her name is Emma, right? She's on the Young Turks. She was calling cannabis marijuana today. I like that she was advocating for cannabis, but she was calling it marijuana repeatedly. What did I tell you guys? When someone big on the internet or on TV or whatever is doing something and you want to get through to them, where do you go? How do you can't just pick up your phone and call them. You can't Facebook them. They won't respond to that. Twitter. They'll respond on Twitter. Why? Because they know that everyone is watching. And when you send something to them, they know everybody sees it. And if they ignore you, and then everybody sees that they're ignoring you, everyone can see what a fucking douchebag you are. Or that you're trying to, control the narrative by not responding to, leading questions. Yeah, look, it's a black atheist on Twitter. He got his $1,200 check. So people are getting their money. Crazy internets these days, son. Kind. Where was I going? What was I talking about? Fucking internet. Oh, people that you see on the internet all the time. Yeah, that you want to get in touch with. So, Twitter, you tweet them. That's what you do. You fucking tweet them. Right? And they get the message. I tweeted Jimmy Dore. He got the message. I tweeted Ron Placone. He got the message. I tweeted Tim Black. He got the message. I tweeted Steph Zamorano. She got the message. All 4 of them. I tweeted 4 people, and all 4 of them responded to me. 4 people that I would have never thought would have ever talked to me before. But they did because I tweeted them. That's why Twitter is so cool. So when I was watching John Iadarola this morning, and he had that woman, Emma, on, I said, you know, I'll send her a message because I think she's beautiful. I love watching her. She's a beautiful woman. She's intelligent. Part of why I think she's beautiful. And I hate the fact that she's calling cannabis marijuana. Great. What an opportunity. Twitter gives me that opportunity. So I did. I sent her a message. And a lot of you guys saw that and you liked it and you retweeted it. Thank you. Go do me a favor. Get back on Twitter and go retweet every single thing I put up blindly. Not because you agree with it, not because you like the statement, but because you like me, because you support me. And who cares what the fuck I'm tweeting? Just retweet it for me and get me up there. That's all. I see a lot of you guys are very selective tweeters. You know, you're not loyal to my cause. You're very picky and I see you guys. You know who's not like that? Steven Running. He don't give a fuck. He probably doesn't even read my tweets. You know why? Because he knows he doesn't have to. He knows he's going to agree with everything just about that I say, and he knows he's fucking helping me like crazy by retweeting. Why can't everybody else be like Steve Running? Why are you guys so fucking picky? You really care what the fuck I'm tweeting about? Just support me blindly, man. I support you guys blindly. I have no idea who you are. You could be animal abusers. I don't know who you are. Do I send you fucking pain oil? Yeah. Do I ask questions? No. I send it to you anyway. Oh, but you guys are judging the fuck out of me. Oh, you're judging the fuck out of me by the words that come out of my mouth. And I can tell so on Twitter. Oh, you'll retweet this one. And you'll retweet that one. I'll retweet this one and I'll retweet that one. I see you guys doing that shit. You know? Why? Why don't you tweet every single thing I say? Every single thing I say. Like David Pakman, all of his people are retweeting all his shit. Kyle Kalinske, all of his people retweet his shit. It's crazy. Cenk Uygur, all of his friends. Jimmy Dore, all of his friends. Even Steph Zamorano or Ron Placone. They get crazy fucking blind retweets. Because their supporters support them. So, be like me. You know, I'm blindly supporting you guys, and I'm not questioning what the words are coming out of your mouths when I send you trendy pain oil, or when I tell you my link to my fucking website and give you free information, or when I sit here on my ass 3 hours every day and do a live broadcast for you 3 times a day. You know, I'm here. Boom. It's there. It's on. You come in, you have fun, no judgments, nothing. You come in and you open your fat fucking mouth, disrespect me or lie to me, well, that's different. You know, I'm not judging you based on your opinion. I'm judging you based on the fact that you're a fucking liar. You're not going to get that shit out of my tweets. You know, or that you're fucking disrespectful. You're not going to get that out of my tweets. I might be disrespectful to Hillary Clinton, and you should support that. I might be disrespectful to Donald Trump, but you should support that. You should support that. All of it. Trendy pain oil. Steve Running, you're welcome. And Steve Running, thank you, my good friend, for coming on to Twitter and blindly supporting Trendy as Davers, Steven. Not everybody does that. You're one of the few that does. You don't care what I tweet, you retweet it all. And that's why I like every single thing that I see you guys putting up when you put it at Trendy as Dabbers. I don't read through it. I don't care. I just say like. I like every single thing. And if you guys ever impress me with something, I will retweet it. But you need to understand, man, I got a lot of people watching my feed. A lot of you guys, you've just started your fucking pages. You've got no viewers. I could really use those numbers, man. I'm building a brand here. I'm trying to reach people. And you guys can help me with some good, old-fashioned, blind loyalty. Quit fucking judging me. Quit balancing my tweets and saying, oh, I like that or I don't agree with that. Stop that. Stop it. You guys are doing that shit. Stop it. Do I have any issues with the Easter Bunny? Issues with a fictional character? Why would I have issues with a fictional character? I can't have issues with a fictional character. I can't have issues with Jesus. I can't have issues with Moses. I can't have issues with things that don't exist or have never existed or that there's no evidence, a shred of evidence or a fucking molecule of evidence to prove that either of or any of those people fucking existed. Sorry. What's trendy paint oil? Eric Whiteacre. Trendy paint oil is something that I make that you can make yourself, and I can teach you how to make it right now. Just listen. It's only 3 ingredients. Write it down if you got something to write with. 98% coconut oil, 1% peppermint oil, 1% activated THC oil, not CBD. It's THC oil, 1%. And I'm telling you, it's the best goddamn thing in a jar that you're ever going to fucking find, man. This shit right here. Kitty Lighthouse, you know, do you understand how blocks work on the internet? You understand how that works? Allow me to explain it to you. Boom! Chris. Running low on all 3 of my dabby dabs. DD Queen 92. Am I looking for a girlfriend? Sure, I'm looking for a girlfriend. Not like, you know, going too far out of my way, but I might be. You might find me on a dating site or two. Was not going to make Easter dinner, but then I bought a ham and all the goodies that goes with Easter dinner. No, you guys, you know, if you want to celebrate Easter. Just fucking do it by yourselves, man. Don't invite people over. Does the pain oil get you stoned and take away the pain? No, Eric, it doesn't get you stoned. You rub it on your pain, and it makes the pain go away. That's how topical ointments usually work. You don't want to smoke it. Make it any way I am. What's your type? DD Queen. DD Queen 92. What's my type? I like an intelligent, hardworking woman. That is loyal and honest. I know that eliminates like 95 of most women out there. But hey, if you're in that 5%, man, then you might be the one. Dabby time. Dabby time. That's right. We're doing dabs. Not a bong rip. I'm not kicking it with D anymore, man. Lobo, who's D? I don't know who you're talking about. Let's do a dab, shall we? Lobo says Donna, right? Yeah, you know, Donna was an incredible woman. And she sets the bar really fucking high for other women. Let me tell you something. You know, after I dated Donna and lived with her, I realized how poor most of my ex-girlfriends were. I could only think of one ex-girlfriend that could rise to the level of loyalty, honesty, and hard work of Donna. One. And look, guys, not to sound like a fucking whore, but I've dated a lot of women, man. You know, throughout my life, I've dated a lot of women, and Donna just, she made me realize that, you know, I deserve way better than what I've been settling for. And boy, oh boy, have I fucking settled for the scum of the fucking earth. And Donna came in here, and boy, oh boy, man, opened my eyes and set my standards so much higher. So much fucking higher. You women, man, you got big shoes to fill. You want to fucking come be this guy's girl. Seriously. Jerry Whiteacre, thank you, buddy. I am a pro. Hey, man, do you know who I am? You see my shirt, bro? I'm Trendy Nate, bro, from Trendy Ass Dabbers on YouTube, man. I've been doing this shit for years. I was doing this shit before I grew my fucking beard out, homie. I was doing this shit with a fucking goatee. What? Yeah, man. What? Fuck. I need to put some goddamn balm in my goddamn beard. So, you know, the other thing that spoiled me about Donna was the fact that I met her on this live show. And I thought, certainly there had to be another woman out there that was watching the show, that saw what I was about, that was just kind of waiting in the wings and saw that Donna and I broke up and was going to be like, hey, here I am. Fucking didn't happen. I mean, I thought for sure there's going to be a woman. Sure, there's got to be one out there that's watching my show that knows me. You know, that makes it so much easier than finding a total stranger on a dating site that knows nothing about me and doesn't know anything about how I respond or the kinds of opinions I have. Man, you're watching this show, you fucking know a lot about how I think. You know? And that person just didn't show up. So I was like, okay, I will not shit where I eat. I will take this externally and I will find a woman elsewhere. I was a little heavier back then. Yeah, I'm under 200 now. I'm really proud. I'm like 195. Boy, you haven't been with a girl in 5 years? You're Lobo. Bro, holy shit. Dude, bong rips for Lobo, everybody. I feel horrible for you, homie. 5 years? Jesus Christ. No, dude, cannabis is great, but, you know, once you have a good woman in your life, then you understand. You really need them both. You know? Maybe Pineapple Express. Why not? I'm only 40. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You have no excuse, Lobo. No excuse. Get out there. Oh, you can't. Oh, you do have an excuse. We got the coronavirus now. That's right. Yeah, don't get out there. Just stay home. Everybody just be single. Everybody just be single like me. My first wife was psycho, so my current wife is loyal, hardworking, smart. My wife first was dumb, so that's starting. James, I'm so glad that you found a good woman. That's good, man. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. I always wondered, you know, all of you, I don't know anything about you guys. You know, you all know that I'm single. I don't know your statuses at all. I don't know if you got kids, you're married, anything, man. You know, a lot. And sometimes when you mention them on the show, it goes right past because there's so many people talking 3 times a day. I can't keep any of it straight. You know? Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, down in my billiards room, I had this big wall and it had all of your fucking pictures on it and had red lines going across and lists of all the stuff that you were all into? I was like collecting information on all you guys in some weird fucking war room. Oh man, I should start doing that. That's a good idea. 3 years for me, a good and loyal woman is very hard to find. I've been married for 23. I'm still laughing about me saying I should do that. That's good. Oh my God, wouldn't it be funny? Yeah. It'd be kind of creepy funny. It's funny as I write it. Perfect. I wrote a joke. I love writing jokes. Hey, is it time to smoke? Oh, it is. It's Baba Blue Jaws keeping me straight. Baba Blue Jaws. Thank you, sir. All right, so Pornhub is giving premium service for free. Patrick John Welder, Lobo, me too, man. I'm up there with Lobo. It's been about 3 years for me. My woman is very hard to find. I've been married for 43 years, Debbie. Hello, Nate. Hey, Anissa. Been married 24 years, July 20, $3, 20 more room. 4 kids and single now. And ready to mingle. Sitting ready to mingle. Cheers. Newfoundland. That's right. I'm on it. I'm 32. I have 4 kids. Lobo. Okay. Debbie, 2 kids, 4 grandchildren. James Summon. 16 years with